Hello and welcome to a Vinyasa class. So today we will be doing a Vinyasa flow, so a flow with quite strong movements, movement with breath. I would advise that you have some water nearby, and if you do use a block and a strap, to use the block and strap. Okay, so we are going to begin in a child's pose today. So I want you to take the knees wide, sit the hips back, allow the head to relax against the floor, taking the arms out in front. And just begin by closing the eyes, coming to the breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. Relaxing the shoulders. Relaxing the hips, the face. And just noticing how the body is feeling, how the mind is feeling today. Becoming aware of any tensions in the body. And just noticing for a moment that you have arrived on the mat, that you have dedicated this time to show up. And becoming completely present. Taking 2 more breaths here. One more deep inhale. And then we're going to inhale. Gaze towards the front, walking the hands back. We're going to start in a tabletop position, so bringing the knees in, making sure the knees are underneath the hips and that the hands are underneath the shoulders. Inhale, push the chest forward, pull the shoulders back, reach the tailbone up. And then exhale, pressing into the hands, rounding the spine, bringing that belly button in towards the spine. Inhale for 2, moving into that cow pose. Exhale, cat. Opening up that spine. 3 more of these. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then inhale, walking the hands forward slightly. We're going to untuck the toes at the back, lifting the tailbone up, coming into our first downward facing dog. Begin to paddle out the feet. Remembering to breathe, inhale and exhale through the nose. And then inhale, planting that right leg down, lifting the left leg in the air, 3-legged dog. And as we exhale, move that knee in towards the nose. Inhale, lifting the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose again. Inhale, 1 more time, lifting that left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stay here, bringing that knee in towards the chest. And as we exhale, move that left leg down, that left knee towards the mat. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, down. 1 more time, inhale, up. Exhale, down. And then inhale, coming back to that downward facing dog. Staying here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then inhale, coming down into our child's pose, sitting the hips back, taking the hands out in front, allowing the head to relax against the mat, staying here for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, walking the hands back slightly, coming back into that tabletop position. 4 rounds of cat-cow. So we're going to inhale, push the chest forward, reach the shoulders back, tailbone reaches up. Exhale, cat. Inhale, 2. Exhale, cat. Inhale, 3. Exhale, cat. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, cat. Walking the hands forward slightly. Inhale, untucking the toes at the back, coming back into our downward facing dog. Paddling out the feet, pressing into the hands, pulling the elbows in towards each other. And then inhale, lifting that, planting the left leg, lifting the right leg in the air, 3-legged dog. And as we exhale, moving that right knee in towards the nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. 1 more time. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, keeping it here. Inhale, lowering that right knee. Exhale, back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, back up. 1 more time. Inhale, lowering down, pressing that left heel towards the back. Exhale, back up. And then coming back into that downward facing dog, staying here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then inhale, gaze towards the front, either step or jump to the front, hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then inhale, watch the hands rise above the head, Hastasana. And as we exhale, taking the hands to the heart center, Samasthiti here. Staying here for a moment, I want us to come into mountain pose. So taking the hands towards the thighs, palms facing the front, relaxing the shoulders back and down, lifting the crown up towards the ceiling, and really rooting down through the feet, through the toes, engaging the thighs, engaging the glutes, the core. And just breathing here for a moment. Noticing how powerful the body's feeling. Noticing as well if you are engaging your bandhas, your energy points. So pulling that pelvic floor muscle up. Pulling the belly button in towards the spine. Relaxing the shoulders, still keeping them shoulders away from the ears. 1 more breath like this. Exhale. And then we're going to inhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Begin to bring that left knee in towards the chest, engaging the core. And as we exhale, moving that left foot back, coming into our warrior 3, keeping the hands to the heart center. Moving that left knee in towards the chest, inhale. Engaging the core, exhale back. 1 more time, inhale, reaching that left leg up. And this time we're going to move that left leg over to the left, taking that left leg out to the side, coming into our warrior 2. So move this right foot forward if you need to. Strong engagement in this back leg, relaxing the shoulders, gaze towards the front. Staying here for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Reverse the warrior, so flipping that right hand towards the front. Move towards the front slightly, and then reversing that warrior over towards the back of the room, keeping that right knee bent. Feeling that stretch in the side. Breathing here. 1 more breath. And then exhale, warrior 2. Staying here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Amazing. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale. And then we're going to come into a side angle. So taking that right hand onto the right knee, lifting that left hand up, feeling that nice stretch on the left side of the body. Breathing here. One more deep inhale. Exhale. And then inhale, coming back to that warrior two. I'm going to straighten that right foot, straightening the right leg, taking the hands to the heart center, and then lowering down into a wide-legged forward fold. Taking the hands underneath the shoulders, taking the elbows towards the back of the room. Breathing here. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, take the hands to the hips. Inhale, bend the knees, coming up to stand. And then exhale, moving back into that warrior two. Taking the hands to the heart center, gaze towards the front, coming into a high lunge. And then pressing onto that front foot, coming into our warrior three. Staying here for 3. Breathe for 2, engaging that back leg. One more breath. And then slowly lowering the hands down to the mat, stepping that left foot back, stepping the right foot back, coming into our downward facing dog. We're going to swap sides. So we're going to take the right leg. We're going to swap sides. So we're going to gaze towards the front of the mat, step or jump to the front, hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, watch the hands rise. Exhale, taking the hands to the heart center, amazing. I'm going to swap sides just so you can see. Inhale, taking that right leg up towards the chest. And as we exhale, coming back into our warrior three on that right leg. Inhale, back to center. Engaging that stomach. Exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, back. And then inhale, bringing that knee in towards the chest. We're going to rotate the knee over to the right and then step back into our warrior two. Gaze towards the front, making sure the hips are open, tucking the belly in, lifting the rib cage up, engaging the arms, relaxing the shoulders. 2 more breaths here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. And then we're going to reverse the warrior, flipping that left hand over, move towards the front and then flipping over towards the back. Gaze towards the ceiling, feeling that stretch in the side, staying here for 2. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to our warrior two, staying here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Inhale, one more. Exhale. Moving into that side angle, taking that left hand down to the knee or the floor, lifting that right hand up and over the head. Gaze towards the ceiling, staying here for 2. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to that warrior two, straightening that left leg, moving that left foot over to the front. We're going to come into another wide-legged forward fold. This time we're going to take the hands towards the back and take the hands together, begin to forward fold and then moving the hands over towards the front of the mat, opening up the shoulders here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, one more breath. Exhale. Bending the knees, inhale, coming back up to the center, and then coming back into our warrior two on the exhale. We're going to take the hands to the heart center and move that back foot so that we come into a high lunge, and then pressing down into that left heel, moving forward, coming into our warrior three, staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale, engaging that back leg, engaging the stomach. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then taking the hands down to the mat, stepping that right foot back, left foot coming into that downward facing dog. We're going to move through a vinyasa now. So I want you to inhale, roll forward, moving into plank. Exhale, lower with control, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then we're going to inhale, move down onto our knees, sitting back into the heels, coming into a seated position. So before we begin the next part of the class, we will be doing them movements on repeat, just a little bit faster now you know what's coming. So we're going to move into the core workout as well. So we're going to incorporate both sides of the class as well as the warriors, and then moving through the vinyasas as well. So I want you to begin by coming into our child's pose, just like we did at the beginning, sitting the hips back, walking the hands out towards the front, lowering the head down, staying here for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then gaze towards the front, begin to walk the hands back, coming back into our tabletop position. So I'll do it from this side. Inhale, reaching the chest forward, pulling the shoulders back, cow pose. Exhale, cat. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale. And then walking the hands forward, untucking the toes at the back, coming into that downward facing dog, pressing that left foot down to the ground, lifting the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, moving that right knee in towards the nose. Inhale, lowering that right knee down. Exhale, moving that right knee up. Inhale, coming back into that downward facing dog. Exhale here. And then inhale, gaze towards the front of the mat, either step or jump to the front, hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, watch the hands rise. Exhale, taking the hands to the heart center. Inhale, lifting that right knee in towards the chest. And as we exhale, taking that left foot towards the back, coming into that warrior 3. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching that left knee up in towards the chest. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, moving that left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, rotating the left knee over to the left, stepping that left foot back, coming into that warrior 2. Taking 1 deep breath here. Exhale. Reverse the warrior, taking that right hand towards the back, staying here for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, coming back into that warrior 2, coming into our side angle. So if you do want to come down to the mat, making sure that the alignment is correct, gaze towards the ceiling, staying here for 1. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Straightening that right leg, twisting the right foot towards the front. Exhale, coming down into our wide-legged forward fold, elbows reaching towards the back of the room, staying here for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, gaze towards the front of the room, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, bending the knees, coming up to standing. And then as we exhale, moving back into that warrior two. Inhale, taking the hands to the heart center, moving back into a high lunge. Pressing into that front heel, coming into a warrior three. Staying here for 3 breaths. Making sure the hips remain square, engaging that back leg. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Lowering down, stepping that left foot back, and then stepping the right foot back, coming into that downward facing dog. Staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Lowering the knees down, taking the knees wide, sitting back into that child's pose, walking the hands forward, allowing the head to relax. Staying here for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, gaze towards the front, walking the hands back slightly, coming into that tabletop position, engaging the core, 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, push the chest forward, reach the tailbone up. Exhale, rounding into that spine, coming into that cat pose. 2 more, Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Walking the hands forward, inhale, coming back into that downward facing dog, taking a deep exhale here. Inhale, planting that left foot down, reaching that right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, moving that knee in towards the nose. Inhale, taking that right foot down. That right knee down. Exhale, knee in towards the chest. Inhale, coming back into that downward facing dog. Taking a deep exhale here. And then inhale, gaze towards the hand. Either step or jump to the front of the mat. Hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bending the knees. Watch the hands rise. Exhale, taking the hands to the heart center, Samastiti. Inhale, bringing that right knee in towards the chest. And as we exhale, moving back into that warrior three. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching that right leg in. Exhale, warrior three. 1 more time. Inhale, reaching that right knee in. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, bringing that right knee in towards the chest. And then exhale, twisting that right knee out to the side, stepping that right foot back, moving into our warrior two. Staying here for 2 breaths. Deep inhale. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Opening up the hips. 1 more breath. Exhale. Reverse the warrior. Inhale, reaching back. Staying here for 2. Exhale. Keeping that left knee bent. 1 more breath. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, moving into that side angle. So option to come to the knee or taking it down towards the mat. Staying here for 1. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Straightening that left leg, bringing that left foot in towards the front. Interlacing the fingers at the back and then moving into our wide leg forward fold. Taking the hands towards the front, opening up the shoulders, staying here for 3. Exhale. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more breath. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze towards the front, coming into a standing position. And as we exhale, moving back into our warrior two. Inhale, taking the hands to the heart center, moving back into our high lunge. And then pressing into that front foot, coming into that warrior three. Making sure the hips are square, staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Lowering down, taking the hands down to the mat, stepping that right foot back, taking that left foot back into our downward facing dog, and then moving through a vinyasa. Inhale, moving forward into plank. Gaze towards the front, exhale, lower with control. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then lowering the knees down to the mat, sitting the hips back, coming into a seated position. We're going to run through that 1 more time. So making sure I'm facing the right way for you guys. Coming back into that downward facing dog position. Taking the knees wide, lowering the hips back, coming into our child's pose. Relaxing the head against the mat. Deep breaths here. 1 more breath. Exhale. Inhale, gaze towards the front, walk the hands back slightly, coming into our tabletop position. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. And then inhale, coming back into our downward facing dog. Walk the hands forward slightly, taking a deep exhale here. And then inhale, planting the left foot down, lifting the right leg in the air, 3-legged dog. And as we exhale, bringing the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, lowering that right knee down. Exhale, back up. Inhale, back into our downward facing dog. Taking a deep exhale here. Inhale, gaze towards the front, either step or jump to the front of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, watch the hands rise. Exhale, taking the hands to the heart center, stand with DTE. Inhale, bringing that left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, warrior 3, sorry. 2 more, inhale, reaching that left knee in. Exhale, back. Keeping the hips square, engaging the core, inhale, back in. Engaging that left glute, exhale, back. Inhale, bringing that left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, twisting that left knee out to the side, moving back into our warrior 2. Staying here for 2 breaths, deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Reverse the warrior. Inhale. Exhale here. 1 more breath. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, moving into our side angle. Deep breath here, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Exhale. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, straightening that right leg, moving that right foot towards the front. And then exhale, moving into our wide-legged forward fold. 3 breaths here. Inhale to lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, really pull the belly in. Allow the body to forward fold. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale, gaze towards the front, halfway lift. Exhale, taking the hands to the hips. Inhale, bend the knees, watch the body rise. And then exhale, coming back into our warrior two. Inhale, taking the hands to the heart center. Move that left foot around, coming into that high lunge. And then pressing from that left foot into the right leg, coming into our warrior three. Staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale one more. Exhale. Moving the hands down towards the mat, stepping that left foot back. Inhale, stepping that right foot back, taking a deep exhale here in this downward facing dog. And then inhale, moving the knees down towards the mat, coming into our child's pose. Staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale one more. Exhale. And then inhale, gaze towards the front. Begin to move the hands back, coming into that tabletop position. Inhale, moving into our cow pose. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Walking the hands forward slightly. Inhale, moving back into our downward facing dog. Taking a deep exhale here. And then inhale, planting the right foot down, lifting the left leg in the air, this time 3-legged dog. And as we exhale, bringing that knee in towards the nose. Inhale, moving that left knee down. Exhale up. Inhale, moving into that downward facing dog. Taking a deep exhale here. And then inhale, gaze towards the front. Either jump or step to the front of the mat. Hands to the shins, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, watch the hands rise. And as we exhale, taking the hands to the heart center, Samasthiti. Inhale, bringing that knee, right knee in towards the chest. Engage the core. And as we exhale, move back into our warrior three. Inhale, bringing that right knee in. Exhale. Inhale, bringing that right knee in. Exhale. Inhale, bring the right knee in towards the chest. Rotate the right foot out to the side. Exhale, stepping back into our warrior two. 2 breaths here, deep inhale. Exhale. Pulling them rib cages in. Exhale. Reversing the warrior. Inhale, taking that left hand back. Exhale here. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, coming into that side angle. Taking a deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Straightening that left leg, moving that left foot towards the front. Interlace the fingers at the back, deep inhale. Exhale, fold. Staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, bend the knees, coming up to standing. And as we exhale, moving back into our warrior two. Inhale, take the hands to the heart center. Reverse that. Inhale, taking the hands to the heart centre, twisting that back foot round, coming into our high lunge. And as we exhale, pressing from that right foot into the warrior three, staying here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. Inhale, taking the hands down to the mat, stepping that right foot back. And as we exhale, moving into that downward facing dog. Staying here for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale, 1 more. Exhale. And then moving the knees down towards the mat, we're going to come over onto our glutes and end with some forward folds. So taking the feet together, opening the feet up. Inhale, reaching the crown up towards the ceiling, and as we exhale, begin to fold towards the feet. Allowing the belly to move down towards the mat. Allowing the shoulders to relax, catching the breath. Coming back to that feeling of gratitude for showing up. Even a quick Vinyasa class really works into the body, works into the hips. And with every dynamic flow comes the yin, comes the relaxing at the end, just working into the fascia, working into the muscles. Remembering to breathe. One more breath. Exhale. Slowly coming back up to a seated position. I'm going to take the feet out in front, allow the body to relax against the mat, coming into a lie down position. And then slowly bringing the knees in towards the chest. I just want you to massage out the spine for a moment. Relaxing the shoulders, remembering to breathe. Maybe taking some small circles, some rotations in one direction. And then changing that direction. And then slowly allow the legs to fall down onto the mat. Allow the hands to fall towards the side. I am spending about 1 minute in Shavasana, but I would advise spending 5 minutes or more. So if you would like to grab a blanket, a jumper, and pause the video, spend as long as you need. Closing the eyes. Allowing the body to relax. And then slowly, when you're ready, begin to rotate the ankles, rotate the wrists. wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes. And then taking the hands above the head, coming into a deep body stretch. We're going to take 3 deep inhales through the nose and then sigh it out through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. One more time, deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, moving over onto the side, coming into a fetal position. And then when you're ready, pressing up into a seated position, crossing the legs, keeping the eyes closed. Taking the hands to the heart center and bowing the head towards the heart. Feeling gratitude towards yourself for the practice today. It's really important sometimes to keep on repeating certain movements, and you'll probably notice a difference from the first time you did the movements at the beginning of the class to the last round that you moved through them as asanas. And if you come back to the same classes a few times, you'll notice in time that you really are improving. It's just being able to turn up and practice. Practice does make perfect. I hope you all have an amazing day. Taking the hands to the middle of the eyebrows, bowing down, namaste.